Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen. I actually think my camera is not straight. I'll have to fix that. But in today's video, I'm going to show you, well not show you, but tell you some signs that you may be pregnant to take a pregnancy test. A lot of I do want to disclaim that you might have different symptoms, you might not have any of these symptoms, and early pregnancy symptoms do resemble pre-period symptoms, especially for me when I was pregnant it was. So yeah, let's just get started. And within doubt, always take a test. Alright, so the biggest sign that you should definitely take a test, and I'm a big person who, if in doubt, yes, you take a test, but also the best thing to do so you don't take a test and then it's negative and then you're pregnant the next day, because that did happen to me. I had a pregnancy scare, took a test, and later that day I did get my period, and I was like, okay, that was just a waste of a test. Luckily I got it for free from family planning, but still. But that is a missed period. This is like the biggest telltale sign for a lot of women that they are pregnant, is a missed period. And the best time to actually take a pregnancy test is a week after the day of your due period. And that is actually said by doctors. So always wait to see if you miss your period. Fatigue. Now, for those who don't know what fatigue is, that's extreme tiredness, wanting to sleep all the time, always being exhausted. I feel like that was my first biggest sign that I was pregnant at 14, was I was super tired. I was sleeping all the time. I remember I knew I was pregnant at this point, but I went over to someone's house for like 2 nights, and both days I was only up a total of like 4 hours. I slept, or maybe 8 hours. I was like awake for 4 hours each day, so I slept a total of 20 hours like each day. I was super exhausted. I had to be woken up for food because I was so tired. Food cravings. So they're not going to be really extreme right at the beginning, but I remember mine. I was craving chicken. And I don't like meat a lot of the time. Like, I'm one of those not a very big meat eaters. I don't like a lot of meat, but I was always wanting chicken. And it wasn't just any chicken. It was those chicken patties, you know, those like just patties that are chicken. Yeah, them. I went through, Mum spent so much money on them. I just was eating them like crazy. Like, every meal had one of them in them. I couldn't eat if it did not have one of them. It was horrible. On the opposite end, you may actually be turned away from some foods. So the smell of them will make you nauseous. You want it and then you go, oh my god, no. You don't want that food. You just get turned away from it so badly. Breast changes, you know, I can't say the word, but like the roller, they can get darker. Your boobs might get more stiff. They might feel bigger. They're going to be quite sore, like that kind of stuff. Going to the bathroom more, because there's something else growing inside of you, so you're always needing to go toilet. And that gets worse during pregnancy. Like, as you go on, that does get worse. I know. Not from me, but from everyone who's ever been pregnant. They go oh, you're so lucky that you only had to put up with it for such and such amount of time. I'm 38 weeks pregnant, and every 10 minutes I'm on the toilet. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And obviously vomiting and nausea. Sometimes right at the beginning of my pregnancy, I was not vomiting. I was just really nauseous. Everything was making me nauseous. I think I vomited 5 times during my whole pregnancy. I was very lucky. But on the opposite end, my mum was vomiting all the time, and she wasn't always nauseous. She was just vomiting. So vomiting and nausea is also a very big sign, especially if that isn't normal for you. For me, nausea is and vomiting is just a common early pregnancy, pre-period symptom for me. So I didn't actually think that much of it when I was pregnant, but the tiredness was definitely something I wasn't used to back then. I'm used to it now. Now I'm always tired. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do have a couple more awesome pregnancy videos coming out. I have a baby must-have video coming out this month, and next month I think it's next month, I have what to pack in your hospital bag for you, mama, and your partner. If you have one. If you're going to be a single mother, I applaud you. Alright, bye guys!